It is tech time at 10:41. Connecticut working pretty well to become a leader in the tech industry, not only across the U.S. but the world. One way state officials hope to do that is with a new funding initiative that Governor Lamont had $100 million for new tech development and job growth. And those are the two big things behind CT Connecticut Tech Week. It'll be an opportunity for startup businesses to share their ideas, match them with leaders in the industry. Here to tell us more about two of the women behind the Realist Lab down in Stamford. We have Isis Ray Goulbourne over there on your right, and Marie Roca over here. Nice to see you here.
Thank you for having us.
No, we're delighted because, I mean, this is really becoming, and again, I would say that we've already become a kind of a tech hub, but we're really launching forward. How did we get here?
I'm so excited about this. So I manage a venture fund, Realist Ventures, based in Stamford, and I really love living in Connecticut.
Sure.
I moved here from New Jersey 14 years ago, and no one champions Connecticut more than I do. I swear about this. But I was at LA Tech Week a couple of years ago, and I really wanted to know why we are not showing off and marketing the opportunities here, bought the domain there, and she's always crazy enough to jump on my idea.
Well, there you go. I mean, it does take a village, but I always say the rising tide lifts all boats. Yeah. Take us to where we are now, because I think we are doing good, but maybe not so good in promoting it.
Yeah, so Marie is exactly right. I think, that tech hat, that venture capitalist hat Marie wears, and then I wear the marketing and community building hat. And I think that was one of the pieces that was really missing here in the state when we were trying to build this ecosystem. And I think it's even a challenge for us this year as we're trying to really kick off Tech Week. It's getting everybody involved, because this only works if we're able to engage various nonprofits and organizations statewide.
This is a lot more than just finding folks with a really good idea and pairing them up with somebody with a really lot of money, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So we at Realist Lab, we have an incubator program where we help founders, sort of get ready to raise money and et cetera. And so on June 5th, we get to have a demo day where they're pitching their ideas to investors. We have a funding, we were one of the recipients from the DECD as well a few years ago. So we're excited to highlight that. And we're also partnering with people like GE Co-Create, who's amazing to us. They've given us the space. We're showing off their tech. NBC is also hosting something. The Village Foundation, who's been very gracious. That's where we're hosting our kickoff party on June 5th.
That's like a hub in itself.
It is a big hub for us.
Here's the information on your screen. Events going on June 5th, 5:30, 8:30. It is at the Village down in Stamford, but absolutely worth the drive down there. We'll get you information to that at fox61.com. For folks who show up, what are they going to take away?
So one of the things that I had the misconception of when we started planning this is that it's all about tech. And what we're trying to do is really make it about innovation and ideas. And, so there's everything from, food incubators and emerging chefs to nightlife. And, next year we hope to expand into art and really making this a very well-rounded event.
I think there's a lot of folks who are very creative, who have really great ideas, but don't quite realize what it takes to get that off the ground. And that involves a lot of technology, because I am more of a creative guy than a computer guy, and I've seen that first and foremost. Nice to see you here. Congratulations and continued success, because you're looking at two women who have been absolutely behind tech growth here in the state, and we're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
Nice to see you.